Android apps are great. Some of them are flat out amazing, and some of them you have to try out on your own Android devices. I know it's been a while since we did this video, and I know I haven't really been very regular with my uploads lately, but a lot has been going on in my personal as well as in my professional life, and I cannot wait to share all of that with you. With that out of the way, what's up guys, Anubhav here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. In today's video, you know what it is, we're checking out the 10 best applications for the month of July 2021. So before we get started, please leave a like, it would mean the world to me. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and without any further ado, let's get started. The first app on the list goes by the name of Disable Touch, and if you've ever been in a situation where you have been irritated because of accidental clicks on your phone, whether it is when you're taking the phone out of your pocket or watching a movie, or you just want to watch something without letting your child or somebody else tap on your phone and change what is being displayed, this is a super simple and easy app to do so. Disable Touch basically lets the user disable the screen touch whenever required to avoid accidental clicks, and it also automatically detects phone calls and re-enables touch if disabled. This is a great application and it's a very helpful tool for every Android user, and it's really a shame that the app doesn't have a lot of downloads on it already. So definitely check it out from the link in the description below. Moving on guys, at number 2 we've got Layers Icon Pack, and Layers Icon Pack is honestly a great icon pack that I've recently started using. Now there are a lot of icon packs on the Play Store and a lot of them look fairly similar to each other. Most of them follow material design and they have a pretty similar look from here on out, but this is a translucent shapeless icon pack with a lot of punchy and vivid colors. So if you like bright icons, if you want to make your home screen pop like I have with this setup here, this is going to be an icon pack to try out. Definitely check it out, it will be linked below. Moving on, at number 3 we've got an application called Giganticon, and by no means is this a new Android application, but it is an app that I have been using for over the years for a long time. Now if you need bigger icons on your home screen, or do you think if your icons are too small to see and touch, Giganticon is basically an application that lets you personalize your home screen with big and huge icons for any app you like. The way the app works is that you press and hold on your home screen to create a new widget, and once you select the widget, you select Giganticon, and from here on out you can select any application, and the app basically takes the icon of that image. You can resize it on your home screen. Looks really cool when I'm reviewing applications if I have huge apps on the home screen, so that is something you can use it for if you're a content creator, or you can just use it for the way it's meant to be used, to have larger icons on your home screen. Definitely check it out. Next up guys is an application which is still in early access, so it might not work on all devices, but this is Split Screen Launcher. Now this is basically an application that lets you create shortcuts of dual screen applications, whether this is because you want to use two apps at the same time and you want to split the screen in between, or you just want to try out the split screen functionality in Android. This uses the Android Accessibility API to trigger the split screen mode, and honestly it works really well. Right now while I'm recording this video, doesn't really work completely, but it was working prior to shooting this video. So then again, as I said, it's mostly a hit or a miss because the app is still in development and may be unstable. However, it's a really cool app when it does work, and I really hope that with future updates the app will become much more usable. Definitely check it out, linked below. Next up guys, we have an application called Momento, and this is basically an app that lets you clip podcast audios to text and save them as quotes and share them further. Not only can you use this app as a default podcast listening app, meaning you can use this to listen to any podcast, it is also the fastest way to save your favorite podcast moments. Basically, if you like something from a podcast, let's say the Anubhav Roy Show, in case you guys haven't heard that already, you can remember everything you find interesting in a podcast by clicking on the star icon. What that will do is transcribe the audio of the last 10 seconds of the podcast into the text, which you can then copy, share it, and do whatever you want with it. It's really cool, supports all podcasts from Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Overcast, Castro, and more. So yeah, I would highly recommend it if you're a fellow podcast user like I am. Next up, we've got WTMP, or an application called Who Touched My Phone. Now, the app, other than having a killer UI and a logo, might I add, is an application that will use your phone to activate the front camera in the background mode, invisible for any person who's trying to unlock your phone. Basically what this lets you do is that you will be able to see who, when and what did to your favorite Android device while it is not under your attention. So if you have a lot of people who keep touching your phone, or if you just have privacy issues with the phone that you use, this is an application where every time somebody inputs a wrong pattern or a wrong pin, the application is going to quickly take a picture as well as a video of them that you can see later once you unlock the phone, and all of this is going to stay completely hidden from the person who's trying to break into your phone at that particular time. It's a really cool security app, and if you just want to try something out like this, and if you're paranoid about people using your phone, I think this is an application that definitely deserves a try. Next up, we've got Koda for Custom, and as the name suggests, Koda for Custom is actually a KWGT skin pack along with a KLWP theme pack all in the same place. Now the developer Droid Beauty does an absolutely crazy job of creating some of the best widgets and themes that I have seen on the Google Play Store, and Koda is again a combination of aesthetic presets and wonderful widgets to customize your home screen. Now this clock widget that I have on my main home screen here is also from Koda for Custom, so in case you guys are wondering where this widget is from, it's called the K34 widget from this very pack. Do keep in mind that you will need KWGT and KWGT Pro to use this, but well, if you're a Android customization enthusiast, you already know that, so definitely check it out. Next up, we've got Crimson, which is a wallpaper application like never before. This is a unique blend of paint and abstract wallpapers designed from your home screen, features more than 200 plus unique wallpapers with 6 collections, and also gets regular updates. It's a paid wallpaper application, but I genuinely feel like if you need some unique wallpapers, something that not a lot of people are using given how underrated this app is, this is top notch. All of the wallpapers are at least 2000 pixels by 4000 pixels, with some of them going up to 6000 by 12000 pixels. So these are super high res, super abstract paint splatters, a lot of textures, a lot of looks, which will basically act as a canvas for you to create your Android home screen on. Really great, really polished, totally worth the money that the developer is charging for it. Definitely check it out, it will be linked below. The last two applications in this list are obviously games, and recently, believe it or not, I started playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my Android smartphone. Man, back in the day when I was growing up and I used to play this game in a cyber cafe, if you would have told me that when I grow up I could play this game on my phone, I would straight up not believe you at all. But then again, this game needs no introduction. It is one of the classic Grand Theft Auto games that you must have played if you have even a little bit of interest in gaming. I'm not going to talk about what this game is and what it does, because I know that most of you, scratch that, all of you know what this is about. This is Grand Theft Auto, an open world game where you can do what you want, has one of the most classic storylines when it comes to GTA games, and I highly recommend it. Runs very well on any modern day Android smartphone, provided you have a bit of RAM and a good processor to run it. It's a super fun experience. It's a great port to Android devices. I would highly recommend it. Last but not the least, guys, we have another game called Space Marshals 2, and this is basically a tactical combat as well as stealth action game which is set in outer space. A sci-fi Wild West adventure in outer space continues with this game, and it's a top-down tactical game where you can see everything, and it has this very nice top-down angle. I like the elements, I like the combat, I like the weapon choices, as well as the different types of stealth mode, as well as the shooting modes that you can play with. Has a lot of puzzles, has a lot of good storytelling, and it's also an editor's choice game in the Google Play Store. Well, definitely check it out. I do not have anything else to say about this. It's a great game. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys really liked this application, and I hope you guys find something of value from this video. If you did, don't forget to let me know which was your favorite app down in the comments below. Again, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and with that said, this is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day, stay safe, peace out.